And here we are back with the Kongin wireless microphone from Hong Kong, and as you can see I got it all over in the workshop. So now I'm going to go ahead and take these two units apart so that we can have a look inside. Now I have tried to make recording using this wireless microphone setup already, but it failed because didn't I told you that things coming from Hong Kong never work properly? The switch of the receiver is broken or has a bad contact or whatever, but the receiver just won't stay on. I can only get the power LED to flash. So yeah, let's take a look inside and see what's going on. And here we have the inside of the receiver, and apparently the LED is just flashing on purpose, and the unit actually does work and does turn on, because I have messed around with the switch a little bit, and I have checked the circuit board and I couldn't find anything wrong. That soldering joint right there is looking kind of crappy, so I want to redo that, but other than that it does seem to be fine. So as you can see, that's I guess that's the tuning control, and maybe this one also has a tuning control so that you could change the frequency on which the set is broadcasting on, in case you have more than just one of these things. But there it is. And just in case you wonder what kind of an integrated circuit this is using, it uses a CD1691CB integrated circuit. And here we have the transmitter taken apart, and this is a lot worse than the receiver. Not sure if you can see that on camera, but the worker who assembled this definitely didn't wash his hands after having his lunch, judging by the fingerprints on here. But other than that, it's not too bad. And this does not have a tuning control, so can kind of see maybe by bending around these coils on here you can take influence on the frequency, but that's definitely not really a way that I would like to use. Volume control is just a very, very cheap potentiometer. You can't even take that knob off of there. And interestingly, this was designed in 2010, as you can see right there. So this actually is not too much of an old design. So anyway, let me put this all back together, and then we can hopefully go ahead and have a first test recording. Oh well, what a fail. The microphone wouldn't do anything on this camcorder here. So I hooked it up to this sound mixer. As you can see, the little receiver is plugged into the back of it. And still not getting anything. Have that all, it's turned on. And microphone is plugged in and everything. Have the sound mixer going into this little amplifier and into that speaker over there. But nothing. I'm just getting this hiss that you can probably hear in the background. And it does show signs of life. It's definitely trying to receive something. You can hear when I turn that on and off. That's off. And that's on. I already tried to use that little regulator screw inside of there, that little variable capacitor, but that didn't do anything. At least nothing obvious. So, well, I'll have to see what happens. And, well, maybe I'm going to be able to repair this thing. If it's still possible, I don't know if my friend who got this for me on eBay already ended up the auction by rating the seller and that kind of stuff or not. If we didn't, I'm going to try to make them give me my money back. I don't think I'll have to send this back to China. Usually you don't have to, at least with these cheap things. So maybe I can turn this into a broken but at least free wireless microphone. We'll have to see what happens. So hope you've enjoyed this video and see you again soon.